airports.
Interesting. You know, I've been wondering how you are able to describe or allege that there is deep complicity in regulators and operation of the airline industry. And I want you to expatiate on that. And, you know, the fact that you said that, you know, the aviation sector, your own sector, which you supervise, over, described as one of the most corrupt sectors in the country. Do you not feel this is an indictment? Do you not feel this is an indictment on your own office as well, saying that the aviation is, very, very corrupt? And how do you intend to fight this corruption without them fighting tooth and nail, with you, against the development you're trying to bring towards to the sector?
Well, like I said, if I come and say we are running a very honest system, Nigerians will stone me. You think Nigerians are fools out there? Nigerians are not idiots. They are not fools. They know what I'm saying is the obvious. It's the obvious. It's just that you must state what you are trying, what you are struggling to do, or things you are putting in place to change the system. When Nigerians see civil servants and public servants building big houses in Abuja, Lagos, and the big cities and their villages, you think they are fools, and they know that they think that they are working, they are getting money honestly to do those things. Nigerians are not fools. They're driving big cars. Civil servants are marrying 4 wives. Public servants are doing so the same too. And you think I should come on air and lie to Nigerians? I will not lie. Mm-hmm. So it's not an indictment, it's the truth. And it has existed for long. What are we trying to do? This is the kind of things we're trying to do. Putting our feet on the ground. Can you do your job? There are safety concerns here. And those who are supposed to superintend over these things and to take proactive measures are sleeping on their job. And the moment you now say, do your job, they now pay people to be making comments and so-called associations. They call themselves aviation associations and experts, attacking you like they have been doing before and harassing other people. You can come and teach me about autonomy. Come and let me tell you the intent of the law. That's what they call the spirit and the letters of the law. That is why we are here. That's why the president sent me to this sector. The president, did not do it whimsically. He thought about it thoroughly before he sent me to this sector. And I must live up to expectation. So it's not an indictment, it is the truth. And then, like we are saying, these are some of the measures we are taking like we have done now to ensure that they do their job. I don't want to hear behind that they have gone to, cover up what they should have done, engage in corrupt practices, and then put the lives of Nigerians on the air and say, continue flying. When you have not audited them, you have not brought out reports to show that they are healthy enough and Nigerians are safe enough. And so we are going to put so many measures in place, even within our system, to ensure that those bad eggs are flushed out. And that's why we're going to close our ears and close our eyes to all this noise coming from left and right, from so-called aviation stakeholders. Nigerians are greater stakeholders. Nigerians are greater stakeholders in this sector than a few of them who gather themselves somewhere and engage in corrupt practices to attack us when we are doing our job. So that's what we are doing, and we want to be honest to Nigerians.
All right. Honorable Minister, let me just quickly push this point in, seeking clarification from you on an earlier point you made on the Dana airline issue. But as you know, you're well aware that an investigation by the NSIB is underway. But you are saying what you have said so far as to the liability of Dana Air. How do you avoid, compromising the eventual outcome of the report by the NSIB on this matter?
No, these things they are mutually exclusive. Let me explain. NSIB investigates particular incidents. So NSIB will now investigate that incident and tell you what led to it, what did not lead to it, and all of that. That is, and we have to avoid future occurrence. It's mutually exclusive than saying, look, you have had series of incidents involving this airline. So we are not saying NCA investigate this particular incident. NCA's job is not that. We are saying, can you audit their fleet as a whole? The fleet of the airline, taking this incident as a trigger. Have they gone for their checks when they're supposed to go to their checks? Their pilots, their captains, have they gone for their routine they call it recertification training or something, how they call it. Go for your normal, training after periodic trainings. Have you done all of this? Can you just audit them? And of course, the financial health of the airlines. What people don't know is that they normally, audit the financial status of airlines. If you are not buoyant enough to continue to fly, that means it will affect your maintenance issues too. In fact, that was the report in 2022 about their financial health, that they were not healthy enough to continue to carry out their operations. It was a very damning report in 2022 that the previous regulators and previous government made on the same airline, not we, not the minister, it was the same regulator. And I'm saying the regulator, look at your own reports. And how thorough did you review this before you allow them to keep flying again and put the lives of Nigerians in danger? So these things are mutually exclusive. This is a general overhaul of his operations to ensure that there are no future incidents like this again.
Yeah, it's very interesting you talk about